Okay, the minute it starts killing anything other than belts, I'm probably gonna reset. Because I'm way too far away. But if they're just gonna kill belts, then, you know, whatever. More power to them. Okay, they got to my turrets, finally. Oh no, that's different turrets. Such a long way. Okay, luckily it wasn't too— oh no, 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 no. Okay, yeah, that's a reset. That was 4.8k steel that we just lost. So we're running down— oh wait, what? I guess I never put those in, so good for me. Oh yeah, we were messing around with this. Okay. Should I run back right now because it took me so long to get over there? Of course. Why am I doing this instead? No idea. Don't worry about it. Okay, let's run. 2 gates? Why 2 gates? I never use rails, so I don't actually know how to use them. Someone else in chat, we're talking about hypothetical weapons you would use to destroy your enemies. Semi-automatic rifle with sniper scope that shot out flaming armor-piercing bullets made from peanuts. Well, that's something. What? They killed my— why did they kill my chest so quickly this time? Fine. Game. You don't want me to fix things. Go. Let's run. Yeah, if only, right? If only I had some fuel of some sort that was wood-based that I could use for this car. There weren't any trades around, and my oil one isn't long enough to get in because it just leaves immediately. Okay, we made it. Hi, team. Don't kill my car. I'll take it. Don't worry. Good. Okay, so to prevent this from happening again, we're gonna try to wall this off very unsuccessfully because these rails are kind of in the way. But yeah, this is okay. Don't worry about it. Alright, hopefully that will cover us for now. And let's see, what else do we want to do? I guess up here is fine, right? It's fine-ish. We'll hope it's fine, so I guess we don't need to go back up there. I need to get these out quicker. Because you can see it's barely using this up anymore. But you know, that's fine. I'll leave it as is for now because I'm not worried about it. Although our steel could go faster. Okay, so let's get this going. First, we'll convert these because we can. So by changing this is going to use up a lot of our iron and most of our copper. Exactly what we want. That happened. Right. Did I count this correctly? Because I didn't count it all, to be honest. Go. That works. So the reason we're doing this is because over there. Because we're gonna need a lot of circuits. We already have a lot of circuits, but we're gonna need more. And what better time to do it than now to start stocking up on them. So in the future, we don't run into the issue of not having enough. And by doing this early, that means we're not gonna have any shortages for red circuits, which also require the use of regular circuits. So it's a win-win here for us. I'm replacing these because just want to make sure we're pumping these out as quick as possible. Apparently I had this one wrong the whole time anyways. Same with this one, what the heck? Maybe that's why we've never ran out of iron that quick. Because I never put those in properly. I thought I checked though. Yeah, very, very high tier. The highest of tiers. The only problem that we might run into here is if we run out of copper. Because we haven't started making anything that uses a lot of copper yet. So it's all going here. But once that changes, it might be very, very easy to run out of copper. Which is why we stocked up quite a bit already. That was the purpose of stocking them up before. So hopefully we've got around that problem as well. Alright, just make sure these are all in the right place so I don't come back here and feel a fool again. Good. Alright, there we go. And I kind of want to split off some circuits from here and bring it up this way, because I use very little of them. I don't want all this dead product on the belt. The inner belting. We'll try. we'll see. I think you're probably right, but we'll find ways to fix it. Don't worry about it. But right now, what we need to do is get our advanced circuits going. And we're gonna make quite a few of them. We're gonna do it horizontally because I don't have enough room to go vertically. Do I? Well, I mean, I could use landfills to make the space, but then there's no reason to do that. That would just mean I'd be moving my advanced circuits up further because we're going to be using those in things that are over here. So I'm just going to make them horizontally. Probably a simulation run by Elon Musk. I wouldn't doubt that he has some people on his team that have played Factorio. I don't know why I did that. I haven't really been thinking about how to set this up yet. See, I need more inserters. Inserters are up here. What? Oh, whoops. There's a problem with hand feeding things. Go hand feed our grenades while I remember. It really isn't. Because if it was, then things would be too easy. Like picking up things while you're here, you know? Saving time. No idea what you're talking about. Apparently empty for a while. We're getting a very good supply of ammo. That's nice. Okay, so how do we want to do this? This is for advanced circuits. Advanced circuits use plastic bars, they use copper cables, and they use electronic circuits. So the way that I normally do this is I have plastic and copper in the middle. And then I use some belt jutsu to get everything that you need. But instead, what we're going to do here is we're going to take the use of long-hand inserters, because this will let me view what's going on a little bit easier. We're going to have plastic and circuits in the middle, and then on the outside we're going to have copper cables. So for that, we're going to need to bring down the plastic. Thinking if I want to bring this down here. Yeah, that's fine. Split this off, or we'll have a split off section. Split this off here. And there we go. We got that. Next, we'll need to bring our copper down. Thinking of how to do that. Seems like we have enough copper that I don't really have to worry about it too much. We have, I just put a random number down, but we have, how many do we have? We have 12 here, so that means we need at least 2 copper cable machines making copper cables. Put these away. Alright, there we go. Hear this. Not really sure how I want to do the copper cable, so I'm kind of ignoring it for the time being. We have this other stuff that should be done anyway, so get this. Once this gets through, I mean, you know, this will work out, hopefully. Clicking's hard. Okay, we need some long-handed inserters. It's down. Let go. Alright, then power everything up. Making sure that would work. Seems like it does. Alright, see ya Jedi, thanks for stopping by. Much appreciated. I'm probably gonna end soon. Anyways, I just wanted to get this up and running. But very much thanks for coming here after your very long nap. Have a good rest of your night, morning, whatever. I still don't know what I want to do with the copper. I don't need that much copper. But I do need a good amount. So what I could do, and what I'm probably gonna do, is just bring this down along a little bit. Then I'll bring this down a little bit as well, and hope for the best. Hope this will cover what I need. Fortunately, it looks like I have not left myself enough room. So the way that this is, the ratio goes, is that it's 1 to 6, and we have 12. So 12 on both sides. So I just need 2 of them, and I'm going to space them out so that they make properly. Probably going to end up putting 3, because as long as I have supplies, it doesn't hurt to have a little bit of extra. That way I can be assured that we won't run into any shortages. Okay. There we go. And then we're just going to do something similar on the other side. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make it right here instead of bringing it all the way down. Probably could have done the same thing now that I think about it on the other side, but whatever. Out of belts. We really should have some red belts automated. We've been playing a while, so it's definitely worth starting to make soon. Red belts are much faster than yellow belts, so it would help deliver all this stuff a little bit faster. It might help us with iron delivery above. We'll have to see the throughput here. Now, let's do that. So, is everything working? They're all full. put these things in the chest for now while I figure out the rest. So unfortunately, we won't be able to tell how badly this will affect our usage of things until later on, after this has been running for a little bit, because right now everything's been backed up since we haven't been storing any of it. But hopefully for now it'll stay fine. You can see the copper is already kind of having itself. It's fine. How did they get through? Okay, so it looks like they just went down around and then went back, so I guess that's fine for the time being. I'm going to put up some walls here as a buffer, just to make sure that if they do start coming to my base, I'll have some time to react. Okay. Copper's still good, but oh no. Yeah, I was more concerned about our copper than our iron. This happens a little too often. So what I'm gonna have to do is siphon some off instead. Probably the better idea. That way at least half of the copper that comes through here will make it. So instead of having it how I had it, what I think I'm going to do instead is actually make the copper cables up here, then bring them down. The reason I want to do that instead of making it down here is because I want the least amount of dead product on the line, at least copper-wise, because copper is the one that we're going to be running out of. If we have a lot of copper cables on the line, hey, no big deal, you know? That's awesome. But if we have all this copper on the line and it takes so long to get the copper down, then I don't know. In the end, if we're in a shortage, then it doesn't really matter. It's all the same. But I want this copper to get to these guys rather than waiting until it gets to the end of the belt, because you can see that this copper isn't even making it down there. Going to clean up this plastic a little bit, so I have a little bit more space to work with. Then I'm going to bring this copper over. I could potentially use this copper for other things. That's why I'm doing it like this. And then we'll just set up a bunch of these for copper cables, and then we'll bring them down, split it, and hopefully will work out better. As we've learned over here, kind of trying to do the same thing, this probably won't work out. I'm gonna try it. Copper cables have always been a problem for me that I need to figure out a way to fix. We'll see how this fares. How many did we make here? We made 6, so this is more than enough for all of these guys. Hopefully this stays saturated. You can see that our... I don't know. The equilibrium of everything is just so weird. You can see that this is fine now for some reason. That means that we're... Oh, it's fine because we weren't using up the circuits, but now we should start using up circuits again. We have these coming in. But I think right now, with all this stuff, it's going to be our top priority to get red belts out. Red belts are really what's causing us, or the yellow belts are what's causing us issues here because we're not getting enough throughput. But I think it's very late. I just realized. And we'll probably end it soon. Copper wires don't have enough transportation. I think the red belts should help. Let's make a small amount of them. Wait, let's see if we can automate them actually. Iron gear wheels and transport belts. And my transport belt's stuck there. I didn't think this through, unfortunately. Alright, well we can set up a... we can set up a handmade area here. Combine this with our belt area. There's probably way too many. This will be gobbled up within a few seconds. But I want these fast, so he's okay. Only 2.5 are actually producing wire. Okay, yeah. I'll fix that in a second. I'll try to at least. Right. That doesn't work. Okay. These are... They're based off regular inserters, huh? So this one... I mean, this would work. I mean, if we want to make this as spaghetti as possible, we could add both on both. Something like this. Oops. How do we want to do this? I mean, this technically works. Whatever. I could be smart about this, or I could just do this, right? Good enough. Yeah, but we don't do ideally here. We do, as long as it works, we're good. And this seems good enough. Of course, we're not getting the copper that we need. Probably gonna add this here. We've stocked up quite a lot of copper. So to that end, we will be using all of it. Hopefully this will make it better. I don't know. We'll see. Oh. But this should improve either way once we get more red belts going. Strangely now we don't have enough circuits going, so leave that going like this for now. And we'll stock these guys up the circuits as everything else comes down the line. Everything is on fire. It's all wrong. You fix one thing and then you're suddenly out of another thing. The worst. It doesn't look very promising. We don't have the supply of iron ore to make it look better, unfortunately. We'd have to mine more coal or more copper for this to be better. Additionally, we'll just use our stores. So I think using the stores will be the best choice here. I can fix that pretty easily in a little bit, but first I want to see the effect of red belts on our line here. Where am I going? We need to end stream, but I want to get this done first, just so I don't forget about it. Alright. So what's the most important thing to get red belts for? The copper, but we're gonna need a lot more than this. Okay, we'll do at least one line while we're waiting for the rest. We're gonna have to get better splitters as well. Go. Okay, so let's do a little bit of this. I'll just slow this down slightly, but we're gonna add to it. And then oh. There you go. Okay, so shut. Okay, look. We have this backed up now. Perfect. That's probably because our circuits are backed up now, but whatever. As long as it works, it's okay. We do have a lot of copper. You can see all these chests that we have here. So as we get more and more red belts, we can replace all this stuff and it will hopefully also become better and better. Same with this iron line. I'd love to change that into red belts as well. But for now, this will have to do. You can see it's backing up now. Wonderfully. I love it. Let's clean up this junk. No. No. Just no. Okay, what else do we want? I think this is fine. I think this is a good spot to end. We have our red circuits. We are making them quite quickly. We have our regular circuits. We are also making those relatively quickly. But I will also start grabbing them, and then I'm sure that's gonna throw off our balance again. And because I also want to read a book and do other things. And tiredness and things. I mean, that's not untrue, but that's also not the whole truth. Whenever I turn off the game, the factory does sleep. And you know what? I can completely do that just by stopping. I'm gonna start our lubricant before I forget, though. Never mind, just kidding. We still don't have lubricant because we didn't make any blue science. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. I am planning on playing a game eventually called Shibuya 428. That's kind of like a detective murder mystery type thing. And I can do some Wolf Story Corner then. You guys need to go to sleep. You guys told me you are in the same time zone as I am. So I know it's 6 a.m. for you, V-Star, and what, 4 a.m. for you, Fluffles? You guys need to go to sleep. Be responsible adults or something. Because apparently it's too hard for me. But I do think I need to head to bed. I have stuff to do tomorrow. It's late. I have work till Friday. Dang it. Well, you know, it's nice to keep a nice schedule or something. I don't know. Either way, we're leaving. You can't tell me otherwise. But that's our base. It looks nice-ish. We got our trains going today. We got our grenades and whatnot. Science has been terrible this round. We basically did no science this entire 6 hours or whatever. But that's fine. We have red circuits going. Our oil's fantastic. Everything's basically full, more or less. We have a nice supply of circuits. And we're ready for tomorrow. We'll do a lot more things and get farther. Now that we have all this set up, our infrastructure is pretty good. That means that we can just catapult ourselves into endgame. So thanks for stopping by and keeping me company once again. That'll be that. See you guys.